Let's talk about what to look for when you're searching for off-grid properties. Since this will be a pretty big subject, I'll break it down into a couple of videos. It's been my experience that people who pursue this lifestyle and then don't follow through with it don't, due to a series of missed opportunities caused by analysis paralysis, brought on by trying to find the perfect property. In an economy like ours, where a dollar won't buy you tomorrow what it bought you yesterday, three things are true and inevitable about buying land. 1, they're not making any more of it. 2, demand is going to increase. And 3, prices are going to follow suit. So for the sake of this conversation, I'm going to assume if you're looking into this lifestyle that you have some sort of sense of urgency. There's an old saying that goes, there's good, cheap, and fast. You can have any two of those you want. It would seem that everyone looking into this lifestyle has it in their head that they're going to find 40 acres of rolling hills, exceptionally fertile soil, and a year-round creek running through their property. And they're going to find that land and acquire it before some millionaire with a hankering for spending his summers on an alpaca ranch scoops it up. That dream would fall under good and fast. And if you got it like that and want to live this way, what are you waiting for? Plant your flag along with some USDA certified organic quinoa and get going. We sure didn't. And if my comment section is any indication, I'd gather most of y'all don't either. You can take your time. You can spend the next 5 years looking through tax auctions and maybe find the best piece of property that you can afford. But do you really think with the way things are going that you got 5 years to wait? Do you think the money that you've saved up to this point is going to have the same buying power then? I'd wager the odds are not in favor of that outcome. So that leaves us with cheap and fast. I'm sorry to be the one that tells you this, but the days of finding land that resembles a Bob Ross painting, happy little trees and all, at $500 an acre, pretty well long gone. Some of y'all are going to hate me for saying this, but it's important to temper your expectations about what's available within the budgetary reality and start to look at land like a blank canvas rather than a finished painting. It would be a good idea for you to develop and rely upon an ability to imagine what you can do with the land that's available to you within your budget, while also being capable of judging the amount of resources, time, and effort that it would take to turn what you're looking at into what you see in your head. Sure, there are exceptions to every rule and you may get lucky. But if you look around at your life right now, would you say that luck has historically been a dependable trait of yours when making major life decisions? Adopting this viewpoint will open up a world of possibilities to you, and it'll help redefine what it means to find the perfect property. In tomorrow's video, we'll take a look at specific traits about cheap and fast off-grid property that you do and don't want to see. Until then, share this video with someone who needs it, tell me your thoughts in the comments, and follow this account if you want to know more.